This video is sponsored by Dubby Jitterless Energy Blend. Click on the link in the description and use the code PackerMan to save 10% on any order. Hey, what's happening, ladies and germs? This is the PackerMan, and welcome to this edition of the Fuel. Sneeze alert! Excuse me. For this episode, we're going to be talking about the 2023 Food City 300 at Bristol for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. This one was without question the best race of the entire weekend. Of course, it also had Dale Jr. in it, so that was also a plus. In fact, he was leading a lot of laps in this race, and it looked like he had a chance to win it. This was just a disaster, though, for his team cars, in particular Sam Mayer, Josh Berry, and Brandon Jones. They were all caught up in the same crash when Josh Berry suffered a cut right front tire. And then Junior himself, well, in the midst of a battle between himself, Daniel Hemrick, John Nemechek, and Cole Custer, as well as Chandler Smith, he had a fire down in the transmission tunnel, and it actually burned part of his fire suit. And if there's one person who knows about fires and race cars more than anything, it's him. So glad he was all right. But yeah, this was one hell of a battle royal at the end of this race for the race win. Daniel Hemrick, in particular, he gave it everything that he could to try to win this race, and probably would have if it weren't for the fact that Justin Allgaier decided to come in for fresh tires late in the race, which kind of raised a lot of people's eyebrows, because it's like, well, he was able to run his way back through the field. He did. He absolutely bull rushed through the field. Hemrick gave him one hell of a challenge, though, but Allgaier was finally able to take the race lead away with 12 laps to go. There was a battle for third between Nemechek, Custer, and Chandler Smith, but Allgaier ends up with the win and advances to the round of 8. Race stats from this race: there were 8 lead changes, 3 of them pure, 5 caution flags. There was almost 1,500 green flag passes, which averages out to 6 per lap, per green flag lap, which still isn't great, but I mean, the racing was still pretty damn good, and Justin Allgaier led the most laps at 110. But like I said, this was the best race of the entire weekend, so there you go. That's all I really had to say. It was a good race. No complaints here. So my final rating for the 2023 Food City 300 at Bristol is an 8 out of 10. What's happening, ladies and germs? Thank you for watching tonight's video. If you're interested in sponsoring the channel, there is a link to my Patreon down in the description box below. Otherwise, hit like and subscribe if you want to continue watching great content like you saw today. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, this is the PackerMan signing out.